How's it going, everybody? I'm Jeff Slakey, and as more and more folks are in Mason County exploring, it's always a great time just to be aware that there are major wildfire issues in the county. We love the rural aspects of Mason, and at times that could cause problems when it comes to wildfires. From West Mason Fire, Matt Wielander is here with me. What do we need to know for homeowners as they get ready, set, go for this upcoming wildfire season?
As more and more people live in the wildland-urban interface, this is something that we never used to have to think about. It's getting hotter and drier, and we have had evacuations in the last 2 years. When we say ready, start finding important papers, find your medications, find your phone list, call that person that if you're going to evacuate, you're going to go and stay at their place, make sure they haven't brought home their college kid into your room, those sorts of things. When we say set, when that gets to that level 2 evacuation, start loading up in the car, find your medications, get those into the car, grab a bag of pet food, make sure your go bag is ready in the car. Remember that you might start seeing fire apparatus and personnel coming into the area, so that's really a good time to go.
Okay.
Get out then, and when you leave, remember that you might pass roadblocks and those sorts of things, and you won't be able to get back into the area very easily. When we say go, the threat is imminent. We have fire coming. It may or may not get to your home or wherever you happen to be staying, but that's when you need to go. It's time to get out of the area for your safety and for ours. It's very difficult to fight fires around other people. It takes us away from firefighting when we have to go in and look for people and all of those things. By law, we can't force you to leave, but it is in your best interest to do so. We will keep an eye on your stuff. Somebody will be monitoring any area that we evacuate.
Oh, yeah.
So there will be law enforcement there. There will be roadblocks. People aren't going to be able to come back into the area. And it really is in your best interest to go right then if you haven't already left.
You mentioned pets. What about larger animals, horses, things like that?
If you have horses, things like that you want to take, really start getting those prepared earlier.
Okay.
Right with the ready, if you can trailer up your horses and take them to a friend's house, that'd be great. Set, definitely.
Okay.
It sometimes can be hard. Horses get spooked. Things like that, and you want to make sure that you're not fighting those problems while you're trying to get out.
And again, when it comes to the go, that is your time to go. But if you're ever feeling like you're in an unsafe spot or you're concerned about your safety in any of the other scenarios, please go. Get out of there.
With people with COPD, emphysema, bronchitis, just old, not very mobile.
Yeah.
Get out earlier than later. Those are going to be folks that are going to have a hard time with it. They're going to have a hard time with the smoke anyways, and it's better to leave early than to be stuck late.
Yeah. There are other ways that you can kind of protect your defensible spaces in your homes and around your homes. We're going to get into those in future videos here over the course of the summer. But great information as we get ready, set, go for this upcoming wildland and wildfire season. From West Mason Fire, here's Matt Wielander. Thank you so much for being here.
You bet. Thanks, everybody.